I heard Jaime's name gives you a bonus at Best Buy. I'd like to take advantage of that too. Is that Batman on your t-shirt? I'm not the one wearing hockey pants.
No.
I'm not the one wearing hockey pants. This show isn't all about rumors. It's about Jaime Rivera saying his name 3 times. You want to get a 4th one? That's right, it's that time of the week. I am Jaime Rivera, this is Pocketnow, and this is the Pocketnow Daily Recap. Your comments for last week. So because we didn't do a video on Monday and Tuesday, here's the clip of a cat to keep you entertained while we jump to Wednesday, and this sounded very jerry-rig everything. And yes, the topic of that particular Wednesday was iOS 12.1.2. I recommend that you don't update. I actually haven't done so on my phone. I asked you, what do you think? Have you been having issues? Because this was Apple's way to avoid legal battles with Qualcomm. We had 762 comments. Apple disappoints me more and more than I do my parents when they ask about college. What do you say, dude? Yes, facing the same issues with iOS 12.1.2 on my iPhone SE. The Wi-Fi is not getting connected automatically. You have to go to settings and have to do it. And sometimes automatic Wi-Fi is getting disconnected. Again, I haven't experienced it. Thank you for sharing. Definitely, I don't know what Apple plans to do. Like right now, everything is raining against them. Yes, my iPhone 10 Wi-Fi signal is weak, getting slower internet access. LTE feels like 3G and battery drains faster. I regret updating. Apple, I understand your issues. For the love of God's sake, control your quality management. This is what happens when you rush. And I think I read it correctly. I think I did. But the thing is, I don't think this was a rush thing. I think this was, why not just pay the royalties, which is the reason why they're getting sued if they're using another company's technology. And then on Thursday, we got a little political. We talked about the whole Trump probably banning Huawei and ZTE devices as a national emergency thingy. We had 795 comments as I asked you, what do you think about all this? I still live in China, so I know a bit about how they handle privacy and monitoring of people. I think the US government is making a smart choice. I wouldn't trust Chinese electronic equipment. You know what the problem is, dude? That so many products get made in China lately, I don't even know who to trust now, but I get your point, definitely. Wow, Trump's banning Chinese phones while most phones are made in China. Even Apple, LMAO, exactly, that's the thing. Who can we really trust here? Would anyone be able to afford a phone made in the United States? Phone prices could triple. That is also a really good question. What exactly would happen to the industry if something like this happened? I think they would probably start actually costing what Apple is charging for an iPhone. And then finally on Friday, the topic was, I think it's time of flight or flight, something. A Sony technology being built that Apple is going to use that's going to help it produce better 3D sensing for its primary camera and also improve Face ID. I asked you, how much actually do you use AR? We had 350 comments. AR is going to be big on navigation application. That would be actually awesome, but it would also be awesome if we had heads-up displays that didn't require us to lift our phones, particularly when driving a vehicle, for example. AR equals gimmick. It's something most of us can live without. True that. We can live without it, but I gotta admit, I use it a lot whenever I buy furniture from IKEA. It's useful, so it's great to have. I use AR to measure things all the time, but probably in ways Apple didn't mean for it to be used. Huh, interesting. How about if you provide some insight on that in the comments, dude? That's it for the Pocketnow Daily Recap. Thank you so much for watching. If you want your comments to be featured, keep them short, stick to the point, and try to get some thumbs up. It also spot them a lot easier. You can also follow us on social media. Subscribe to both our channels, English and Spanish, for more videos like this one. You can follow me on Twitter, Jaime_Rivera, on Instagram, at Jaime Rivera. Please give this video a thumbs up if you like what you saw. I'm Jaime Rivera. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you next week.